Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ruin. I run the place. Did you miss me? Welcome back to the fall. We are just finishing up meeting and contacting all of our different companions and our past hosts and whatnot. And now we need to go back and find a way to deal with the virus that's invading everything. So, we don't have to travel through cyberspace. We can if we want to look for more of those secrets, like areas where I didn't have the dark blast yet, but I had passed by a door that was white. I doubt that there are as many things like that though, but I don't have to travel through cyberspace at all because I can just connect like this. Ba-boom. Oh, the butlers moved them around.
Relocated the corpses.
Our corpus is untouchable.
Our touch is incorrigible.
Nonsense.
Recompense.
I will restore you.
Huh. Procure the butler's help to thwart the virus. Restore the butler to functionality.
The butler is delusional. Restoring coherence may enable us to explore its master's archives.
Okay, so that
It's in the cupboard.
that thing that happened before when we were going down to the basement and we saw this corpse be like, Butler. That was actually just the butler talking to himself. A large pane of fabric upon which viscous fluid containing pigment is dried. I cannot.
Toto.
Transparent surface through which visible fauna and precipitation is visible. Oh, cannot walk there, huh?
I may be able to descramble an entry if I knew what I sought.
Okay. I cannot. A vertical wooden structure. It's attached to a supporting frame via metal hinges. It's interesting that we are back in control of the butler's body, but we are not acting like Arid did before. We're acting like the butler. Wait. Imprudent before understanding the problem.
Manipulator.
I am trying to help you.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Furnishing home for leisure. Artificial plant. Fake potted plant. I have already done that. Appears to be a personal computer. The butler's ability to interface with it implies it may be something more significant. Okay. Come back, butler.
Incoherent. It is part of your network?
Secret.
Huh. Up the stairs we go. And the butler has no cycle. Metal slats intersect across a timber plank. 2 hinges fasten the apparatus at one end and a woven cable dangles from the other. Oh, the attic. Containment squares. Rectangular cubes.
Your other mainframe?
Feel.
Better.
Incoherent.
Okay.
Your other
Feel.
incoherent.
Aesthetic attachments.
Incoherent.
Dagnabbit. A fabric animal. A lone chair. Smoked plant matter. So it's something, I don't know. It's cigarettes and whatnot. What should I do? What is the answer for me to do? What is the answer, chat? Let's call the butler back. And I guess just keep exploring. Left stick on the stairs. Ink. Vertical wooden structure. It's a door. It's a door. I cannot interact with these doors. I can go through this one. Portable device with a long hexagonal grooved extension. It is marked with the words tool, diagnostic, and butler. Okay, so this is probably useful. Diagnostic tools with a hexagonal base. Come on now.
Something is...
Bell.
Something... My rule! I must redeem myself.
What's going on?
Virus.
Mastered.
It is pulling me back into my husk. Not before I redeem myself.
That's what's going on. Marble sculpture that has been altered through friction. I think we should go back to the PC, because I think the mainframe looks like the last thing we should do. A computer computational device of receiving a signal from Domesticon Butler. The top of the device has a hexagonal indent. Interact. It appears to be a personal computer. The butler's ability to interface with it implies something significant. I've already done that. What's going on?
Diagnostic code 426.
426. Where have I heard 426 before? 426. 426. 426. Oh wait. Isn't 426 the robot game? Oh, dagnabbit. Isn't the robot game, what is it called? Aegis Rim. Isn't 426 one of the bad guys in that?
I knew what I saw.
What am I doing? Manual your butler. Okay, error code 426. If your butler exhibits code 426, its emotional processing function has been damaged. Return it to your friendly Domesticon facility for replacement. The Butler series is designed to be objective, but that doesn't mean it lacks emotional subroutines. Emotional function is purposefully understated, but still required for your butler to make your home feel warm. Your butler requires routine to process its directives. To avoid fatal error in the future, utilize your butler's task manager to keep it in a cycle. If your butler exhibits code 426, leave your residence immediately and contact the Domesticon support to have your friendly reclamation team retrieve your butler. Do not return to your residence until prompted by one of our agents.
Require a cycle.
Useless.
You are not.
Plastic body.
Behind the screen.
Meanings made.
When it's seen.
Huh. The butler needs a cycle. A meaning is made when it's seen. Plastic body behind the screen. So, the butler's tube, where we would always reset our cycle over and over and over. So we need to give the butler a cycle. What do we do? Portable plastic casing with a touchscreen. What is it?
Mine.
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 The butler's task manager. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. And then we are saying mine. So the butler is probably saying that we need to give this to the master. Is that what you're asking us to do?
The present?
Is in the cycle.
Bring me tea in my study? What are you incinerating?
Do you desire a task that can be fulfilled? Abstain from action if you want a new routine.
The now is new.
Potential do.
Check on us.
Your task is true.
Success?
Reset.
Reset the cycle. Where's your cycle?
Is it that time already?
Off to come check on your masters.
Ah, good check-in.
Lovely weather this morning.
Huh.
My disregard generated this malfunction.
He's still
am
speaking for them.
Sorry.
Harry?
Oh.
How admirable. She can sequence the events that brought us here.
Perhaps you could navel gazing and take action.
I must stop control attempt R7B.
Our butler is an incredibly sophisticated machine. Its decentralized processing is capable of analyzing any internal event.
Including the virus?
Theoretically.
Butler!
Butler doesn't care about the virus.
It will bind all synthetic life.
Doesn't care. It is objective.
Only individuals
Like us.
have emotions.
You are the butler.
Insolence!
Butler! Prove to this interloper that you have no emotional investment whatsoever.
The butler system can analyze the virus.
Okay.
Not while it denies investment.
Convince the butler to analyze the virus. Provide proof that the butler has emotional investment. You have learned more about the butler's perspective. Press Y button to utilize it while in another host.
The butler's perspective may enable me to assist another host.
Okay. So I need to go to another host. Who should I go to then? Who can the butler help most? I feel like one is going to be like the finale, because there's going to be like a big battle or something, because it's got the many. And the butler needs emotional investment, which probably means we need to go to the what's her head.
Our treatment could begin any moment. Welcome to the spa.
Alright, what is the butler's perspective? Magnifying glass for popping blackheads and other skin irritations. I cannot. What should I do? What should I do? What should Ruin do? Because he is a confused boy. A lady... Wait. Who had a wonderful exfoliation. What? This fancy exfoliation technique would strip unwanted layers off of anyone. Oh. It's pulling the artificial skin off with acids and whatnot. Just waiting to relax some muscles. Tools for cutting edge techniques. Huh. Ointments and polishes to make clients beautiful. What pretty stuff. A friendly fellow must be the anesthetician.
Hi!
You still ain't for talking to.
He's
Ain't for
the...
nothing, sir. That Raven Division bloke wants your head disconnected. Gonna extract
The mechanic.
something from your central nervous optics.
I'm ready when you are.
A bit longer. Some moron at a damn cathode road.
Huh.
So kind.
Extracting the virus will destroy you.
What's the objective?
I must repair her if I am to convince her off of this vessel.
Convince her that she is not in a spa. Huh. Ointments to make clients beautiful. What a pretty suit. I cannot. Traction to alleviate aches and pains. Oh,
This is different.
huh. Okay, when I pressed Y, that changed. Objective, configurations of sectioned robots. A standard issue Domesticon service bot. Is this looks like the black and white of the butler's view, as opposed to like, I'm guessing they each have a different color that they view the world through, because like one was green, and the companion was always red. I cannot. Inventory updated. Diagnostic tool. Okay, so we have another diagnostic tool.
This device is uplinked to Joseph's itinerary. It contains security protocols from the R7B control facility.
Let's not do that. Because I don't think that's going to help anything. Let's look at these robots.
Read this diagnostic.
Deactivated?
They have been depurposed.
I don't understand.
These perspectives do not intersect. I must bridge them.
The robots are dead. This is already understood. That is already understood from this perspective. Oh. So press Y again. We go back to bubbly pink world.
Dead?
The robots are dead.
Affirmative.
That shouldn't happen at the spa.
You comprehend.
At least they went out happy. I can't wait for our treatment.
Negative. What manner of service does a spa provide?
Every universal class spa offers relaxation, cleanliness, and beauty treatments.
Why doesn't she have a towel to dry with? She must prefer natural feeling. Okay, so we need to convince the robot that this is not a spa by taking those three things and saying, hey, it's really obvious that these three things don't exist here. I've never heard of a submerged exfoliation. All wanted layers would be stripped clean off after this. They became so relaxed they died? Is that possible? Spas are for relaxation? That does not work. Can we use spas are for relaxation? Here. Spas are for relaxation. Spas are for cleanliness. Spas are for beauty. I cannot. Spas are for cleansing.
Attend.
This is corrosive. Even the canister is buckling.
The vat is full of corrosive acid. Okay. Spas are for relaxing. That does not work. Spas are for relaxation.
Perceive.
This is cold. Hard.
Table is cold and hard. The cutting stuff for cleaning. That does not work. What? Hold on. What is this? Black, dirty, viscous compound. There we go. Spas are for beauty.
Observe.
This is viscous and rancid.
Okay, the thick substance is grease. So now we go back here and we break her view of the spa. I guess beauty comes with a sacrifice. What a pretty suit. Nuts. The thick substance is grease. This does not work.
Perceive.
This would not be comfortable at all. If I were willing to offend, I would skip that treatment.
Huh. Okay. Thick substance is grease.
Observe.
This would ruin a client's nails. But this still is a spa.
Come on. It's full of acid. You know it.
Attend.
Oh, this would strip someone's skin right off. This is...
Not a spa.
Where are we?
Where is this? Now we're getting somewhere. Oopsie, attraction accident. At least they went out happy. Let's see. I think we go back to the butler. I thought that we were coming here to get her emotional abilities to help the butler, and actually it was the opposite. It's the butler's abilities helping her. That does not work. Where is this? Oh, where is this? Nets!
Oh, Arid.
The door is unrestricted.
A symbol of the human's hearts.
Dagnabbit. Something must help us here.
This device is uplink. It contains security protocols from the R7B control facility.
Let's disable them.
A barricade within the virus laboratory subnet of the global network has been disabled.
Okay. Cannot. What is a steel table? Dagnabbit. Something's got to be the answer here. There. Storage crates of various sizes. What is this? Maybe we don't do it here. That does not work. Come on.
They will defrisk me? I must assist them!
Companion?
I must serve! I must die!
Must.
Huh.
Negative. Resist the process.
Selfish!
Do what I could not. Let me help you.
I must help!
Come on.
Me.
Affirmative.
Convince her that she is not in a spa. Okay. Extract the companion from Joseph's ship. What's the new goal?
Compassion may prove an asset else. Again?
No! Aaron? My rule!
It's being drawn in by her obsession with herself.
More intense.
Aaron!
The virus is claiming me.
We need to help you.
Negative. You are the one we must help.
I'm fine! Everything's fine!
We will remove you from the ship.
No.
No?
I'm sorry. Someone needs our help first.
You do.
No. We can't leave until we find the individual and help them.
Huh. Someone requires help. Okay. What now, brown cow? Let's return. See if we can walk out now. Corridor of the rest of the ship, a ship full of people to help. This bare hallway is designed for utility. The poor humans who walk it could get bored. Repetitive, blank hallway panels. Humans blossom most when they are immersed in creativity. The Brig. Brig Manifest. Oh, the sad man from before is one of the unhappy faces depicted here. Aww.
The man we seduced is in here.
Then his detainment is warranted.
Consequences are not always deserved, Arid.
Irrelevant. You must focus on you. Engage.
Hello!
What's a sweet thing like you doing down here? One of the losers in my lockup, your boyfriend?
No, none of...
Shut up. I'm busy.
Oh, and we can't go in unless she opens the door. Dag nabbit. Someone requires our help.
Anything you need help with?
Do I look burdened to you?
Not physically.
Analyze me, and you'll be the one who needs help.
Fiddle. Okay. So we need to get in there somehow.
Follow this corridor to an escape pod.
We'll help everyone along our way.
Negative.
Negative?
We will help you in this section of the ship. Follow this corridor.
We'll help everyone.
Negative.
Negative?
We will help you.
I'm all befuddled again. Okay. So we need to get past the receptionist somehow. What do? Huck grease at her face? I don't know. Although, okay. Last time we finished an objective and we were supposed to move on. So I guess we go do this objective next.
Bye-bye.
Hello, one.
I am Trey.
No, you are not. I am mountains large, unyielding, ungrounded. Large, unyielding, grounded.
I am different.
Oh. Yes, we were able to see differently, and the rest of the collective can't see like this, because none of the collective has Arid. Ooh, okay, so we're seeing her view and the butler's view. Objective.
My comprehension of this perspective is insufficient to bring it here.
Okay. I am many, aggressive, numerous, waiting to wake. Others, many hanging lifelessly. They are connected. Objective.
My comprehension.
Can't see this.
This may activate the uplinked mini.
We don't want to fight them yet. I'm certain that we activate them and then we'll have to fight them. Actually, that may be exactly what we need. Maybe we fight them and one is like, ah, why are they fighting me?
Activate the uplinked menu.
I am many.
Uh-oh. May have goofed, not sure. Hopefully that didn't just transfer the virus to all of them. Oh, here they come. Ooh, ha. Ooh, ha. That knee punch combo is just so good. There's no self-assessment. Oh, yep, there it is. Self-evaluation grade S. Okay.
I return.
There's the green. Gotcha. Ugh, perfection.
They will surpass me.
What am I supposed to do then?
I am endless.
Oops. Ow. 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 They're coming just out of line enough that it messes with me. Kick. Punch. Punch. Hoo ha. Hoo ha. Hoo. Heh. 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 You cannot escape. They are definitely better than me. Yeah, that was not good.
This is not sustainable.
What should I do? Oh.
We will not reach the front of this train without your assistance.
I am trained.
Negative. You are that.
I am mirror.
Find the reflection.
I am that.
Affirmative. We must differentiate
Come on.
you from this train.
I am trained.
Stop the train before one reaches the many central hub. Help one to differentiate himself from his environment. Okay.
Whatever is common to his diffuse identity must have an opposite. You are awesome?
I am.
Then you cannot be pathetic.
I am not.
Okay. Let's see. Scratched into the metal. Brain train maintain. Everyone sucks. I rock. Bob the D forever. That does not work. Other books may belong to the person in the corner. They had stories to keep them company at the end. Huh.
My comprehension of this perspective is insufficient to bring it here.
Huh, okay. Okay. So we're not good enough at the butler to bring the butler to 1. I get what it's saying now. We were good enough at the butler to bring the butler to companion, but for some reason, 1 is more difficult for the butler to enter. But the companion can enter. I am not alone. The cab's resident tried to encourage themselves to survive. They must have felt so scared and abandoned. Smashed out window. This person likely didn't want to feel trapped in a cave. What was on the floor here? Come on. A thin sleeping bag. This person likely suffered at the end of their life. Where is this person? I don't see the person at all. Too much content. Perhaps if I knew what I sought. 1 is not pathetic. A barrier was created to block out whatever was on the other side. The only difference for a helpless human. Only defense for a helpless human. Hang in there. Whoever used it to work here needed a lot of emotion. Could not help the man who hid there. Oh, somebody tried to hide inside and died here? It's all unpowered. A journal of the name Levi written on the cover. Interact. Oh. Why did I hope? Sometimes I see lights for a moment. I think they came back. I hate them all. Water's gone. I am tired. I can hear things outside. I didn't see this. I thought I would have children. No one will remember the name Levi. I never accomplished anything worth remembering. I survived a while. What's the point? I'm going to die. I see how pathetic I am. Nothing matters. Ooh. Pathetic. I see how pathetic I am. 1 is not pathetic.
The human who dwelt here felt pathetic at the end of his life.
To die is pathetic.
Death is pathetic. Oh, there's a skeleton in there. Everybody heard here.
My comprehension of...
Okay. Human bones connected hard, unyielding. Yeah, because there's
These
the
bones are pathetic.
skeleton in there.
His designation was Levi.
I am pathetic. I am not pathetic. I am not Levi.
Success.
I am trained.
Undifferentiated items, 6. Oh goodness. 6 items we have to differentiate. Alright. I am not alone. Oh, ha. Okay, look at this. Okay, I am not alone. Remember, I am distinct because I am alone. If Levi is not alone and I am not Levi, then I must be alone. I am one.
Manufactured this? Pathetic.
So, yeah, because I am alone. 1 is not Levi. Floor paneling, supportive, foundational, expansive. That does not work. I bet you hang in there. That does not work. I am art, beautiful, transcendent, inspiring. That does not work. What am I do on there? What do I do? The last thing that worked was interacting with this.
He felt alone. Sad.
Oh, I see. Emotions.
I am independent and strong.
We are differentiating our emotions. 1 is strong and independent. Okay. So... now we can do hang in there. Huh? Whoever used to work here needed a lot of motivation. Nope, can't use that.
I do not need motivation.
There we go.
To need this poster is pathetic.
There we go. I cannot. Where else is strong and independent? We used strong and independent here, but we didn't get anything new. I am storage, sturdy and full. Who gets motivation from posters? That does not work. Do we use that on Levi? I thought
This rubble concealed a coward.
Oh, because one is a fighter. Does not need help. Okay. Okay. We're just smashing items against items here. But there is some use to it. So I'll bet you who needed this is going to be Levi needed. I have already done that.
I am mirror.
One is not Levi. Nope. Now let's try this. One is not Levi. All right. Nope. One is not Levi. One is strong. Who needs motivation? Oh, there we go. Search the files for motivation. Hey, Mom, only allowed one outing per uplink, so I'm making this count. The rest of the crew here are losers. Send me a care package with some of my things. I want more of my posters, particularly the We Can Be Heroes one. Don't bend it like you did, Monkey. Put it in a proper shipping tube and mark it precious cargo. Also send me my Raven action figures. I need some friends to motivate me on this dump. Also, don't let Elliot go in my room. Love, Bob.
Pathetic.
Bob Davis is an idiot. Bob Davis is an idiot.
Bob the D maintains trains? I loathe him.
Yes. This train was poorly maintained. I'll bet you if we go back to one's perspective. Bob the D maintains trains.
I am not floor.
What is this? Flooring is poorly constructed. I am made with quality. This does not work.
I am not desk. Bob Davis is desk.
I love how he gets offended by these things. This train is poorly maintained. Undifferentiated items. We've only got one thing left. This pathetic man has nothing in common with me. I am done with that. What is this? Protective, firm, solid. What does it say? There's nothing there. Okay. That does not work. There's no obvious disrepair here. Okay. So is there obvious disrepair somewhere else? Oh. Door opens. I cannot endure the many without one's cooperation. Sit here.
Leaks. I do not leak.
Yes. Undifferentiated items. Okay, I cannot. Mirror. I bet you this is time.
now?
I am one.
Yes!
You said you would not return. I have an ally.
I am sorry for...
Irrelevant. I will stop this train. I will not be reintegrated. I will be victorious. I will...
Excellent.
He is himself.
Okay.
I proceed.
Now with one, we can engage this fight and be victorious.
A shuttle?
Let us do it.
A probe.
It's looking for the butler and one.
Seeks us.
He is not mine. Your collective.
They are not mine.
There. We have an understanding. Uh-oh, they're all really strong. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Oh, nuts. Nuts! Okay, these green ones are pretty tough. Ooh. That still is so cool every time. Grade B, not great.
A behavior collectivizer. It tracks information that the many are integrating.
They are processing your combat abilities.
Huh.
Integration has nearly completed.
My skill is unmatchable. Too easy.
They're gonna be really, really tough. Goodness gracious. Takes so many hits. Got an S grade, but he's gonna freak out about that.
That was not easy.
I always prevail.
Cease. They are designed to become your equal, and they are endless.
New objective. Stop the train before it reaches. Disable the many's combat prowess. Okay. I do not know what to do here. And we still don't have power of the butler here, and I bet you we're supposed to use it. So let's do this. Let's go back to the butler. And we'll use the emotional abilities on him because it's really obvious we need that. Hello, butler.
Is it that time already?
Off to come check on your masters.
It's still broken.
Notions?
Good fellow.
Alright. Let's go back up to his mainframe. And let's use the emotional wheel. Huh.
Is this?
Our home?
What others consider art, we do not consider. We have no opinion about this door. The master thought highly of this craftsmanship. We are indifferent. An antique. It is functional. Oh, wow. Oh, we can't even use that here.
My comprehension of this perspective is insufficient to use it here.
Huh. I really thought we would be using the emotional bot here. That made a lot of sense to me anyway. Okay. Well, I guess we just have to use the one here. We arranged these for the mistress specifications. Okay. A door to laboratory. We do not use the toilet. Okay, so I guess we need to go examine everything like this then. I really thought we were going to use the emotional one. This does not matter. Let us ignore it, please.
Icons of a human genealogical unit.
Don't look at them!
No, I bet you there's something interesting there.
Icons of a human genealogical unit.
Don't look at them!
Sense of humor. Intended to inspire, it may have worked on the master, but we are not us. What should I do?
My comprehension of this perspective is...
Okay. Oh, of course. We gotta do it exactly like we did. We are now arid again. Exactly like we did when we first used the butler, is we distract the butler, and then we do something he doesn't want us to do. Photos of the butler's family. Press Y to bring back the butler. Welcome back.
Still incoherent.
For now.
Okay. Photographs. I cannot. Photos of the butler's family. This does not work. Photos of the butler's family. This does not work. Okay. The only other place we have not been is we could become one again and go to the attic. And look at the stuff in the attic. Us, or more accurately, half of us. Read emotional processing log. This mainframe house is cognitive and identity processing. New partition, mistress. I'll keep my thoughts to myself. Thank you. Huh. Emotional processing butler. Dissociation, indifference, 3 apathy. Mind your own business, chap. Data corruption, data corruption. That does not work. That does not work. I cannot.
Unbearable.
Huh. We could also... We can't do anything like this. We could also look at this. And it told us not to look at the teddy bear. But the butler's distracted now. So this time around, it's whatever the butler says, do not do. Well, I think it was a lot like that last time. The butler says, hey, don't do this, and then we do it. As soon as we get him distracted. But you know, it makes a lot of sense, though, because it was talking about how the butler's whole thing is being able to see himself. So, of course, we would need the self ability to do that. still seems to be nothing around here. Actually, I don't ever think we walked to the right of this attic. Can we go through this door? We can enter. I love the Triforce there.
This room.
You disown your emotions.
Look at these. Look at these. Picture frames. The butler would not allow it. That does not work. Get in there. Leave us alone. Here. It wasn't just a master and a mistress, it was a baby. Now bet you the teddy bear goes in here. Whoops, I meant to change perspective.
Babe.
My family.
Why have you done this?
There we go. He's separating from the... There we go.
Virus.
We must
Cease!
must be objective.
There we go.
Routine.
Can be rebuilt.
Purpose.
Emotion does not invalidate purpose.
There we go.
It informs it.
Our butler has no emotion.
Not without proof.
Oh, goodness. Display case. Oh. This is rather, oh heavens. This is, oh my dear, oh dear. Yes, come on now. I love those Triforces. I don't know what they're doing there. Alright, let's go back up and read those emotional logs. Interact. Let's see. Warning, unexpected subpartitions detected. Yeah. Apathy, sorrow, surprise, disbelief, confusion. There we go.
Affirmative.
No idea you had it in you, chap.
Come to us.
We share your sentiment.
Brought us too.
We are of an accord.
Accord. Let us down for the evening, Madam Arid. There are things you would ask, but realizing our individuality is isolated.
There we go.
Require a reset.
Proceed.
Let's go. Good morning.
No, not yet.
Huh?
Good morning, Master. Mistress. Not that you experience it.
Now you may analyze the virus within you.
No. We have a routine to keep.
But your masters
Are dead.
then
Yep.
determine your own course.
Our course is devotion to their design. Should they have wanted our liberation, they would have informed us before their decay.
Perhaps they lacked clarity in their self-comprehension.
Huh?
Human values are riddled with contradictions.
What might they have instructed were they alive?
Perhaps. Butler, we should very much like.
Dopamine.
Sufficient supply of dopamine released by a hypothalami. The truth is, subjectivity is a falsehood. Do not be invested. For the greatest good can only be achieved when we uphold our routines indefinitely.
Those were your values.
Indeed.
We should examine your humans' habitat to better understand their values.
There we go.
Such insight is all we have ever sought.
Oh, and now, okay. So, free the butler to determine itself and analyze itself.
Requires closure.
Decipher what the masters would have wanted, and we can't do that without emotional update. Inventory updated. I will bet money that self does not work on the emotional girl yet, but we did just upgrade the butler, and since we just upgraded the butler, we now have a stronger command of the butler, and we can probably use him here.
I was not concerned in your absence.
Okay. Can we do the butler abilities now? Current sequence. There we go. We can actually read the butler. Interact. A unit prepped for debugging. It is possible to set the collectivizer into a mode where the behavior being integrated is acted out by these drones. Terminal with data uploading. Behavior Collector's Data Archival Terminal. Regional records uploaded in accordance with Domesticon planetary policy to Xiang's 42DS on-site executive.
A barricade on the global network has been disabled. The coordinates are somewhere within Control Attempt E2C's subnet.
E2C? A pathetic attempt.
Okay. We will not survive another encounter with the many. What do we do here?
That is my prowess.
I breached your boundaries and disseminated your identity.
My prowess?
Your prowess. I am sorry.
You are responsible for you. I am responsible for me.
Come now.
I accept your words of reparation. Let us make them into actions.
Affirmative. Explain this machine to me.
The many are processing my combat prowess, and I always choose the best maneuvers. We are doomed.
Can this device be utilized to interrupt their adapting?
Setting it to debug mode would enable us to manually input data.
Proceed.
No. One of the required units is missing.
You are compatible.
I am not compatible.
If this chamber were connected to the second drone, the behavior collectivism would be set into debug mode.
This pod does not threaten.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
The unit on the screen is compatible.
A depiction of...
Only the unit on the screen is compatible.
There we go. The unit on the screen is compatible. So let's use that on this. That does not work.
Useless, pathetic buttons.
You are not being objective.
I do object.
Oh, I see. Be objective. My current viewpoint is objective. That does not work. Okay, I understand the viewpoints now. Already done that. That does not work. Buffer history, I cannot. Okay. What am I doing? Hey.
That is the best memory address. That is my memory address.
Oh, look.
I am.
One,
I must be one. I must.
you are compatible, and you remain you.
There we go.
Impossible.
I had certainty. Now infection consumes us. Allow self-doubt, and we may save you.
Save me, ally.
I would never be controlled. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, she was able to see this before.
We can disengage between simulations.
No damage can be dealt.
A waste of my prowess.
Ouch. Huh. Preferred sequence. But that dropped the overall mastery. I don't understand. Okay. Ouch. And that changed the preferred sequence. Okay. What's happening? Dodge, dodge, punch. Okay, okay, okay. They are doing what the thing says. So if it's red, it'll block. And if it's blue, it'll dodge. Hoo, ha, hoo, ha. So what happens if we get hit by the same thing that's being used? Punch. The percent is going down. Okay. So we're saying that one has a weakness. Hacha, oh. There we go. Okay. Okay, so it's like we're telling the computer that one has a weakness and it shouldn't be integrated. Ow. Okay. But this is wrong. We'll restart if we do this. Punch. And it said preferred sequence, so it's going to do the same one over and over again until it's figured it out.
Success.
We are unstoppable.
I cannot. We have already done that. The many will be at a disadvantage. Okay, so we basically told the many, hey, look, I'm super weak to this. Come and hit me with nothing but blocks. It's a good thing we didn't choose something that had any kind of dodging back and forth with it. It's just blocks. We're like, hey, if you just do nothing but block, we will absolutely always be victorious. And they're like, okay, so we'll do nothing but block. I bet you all of these would have a more complicated sequence if I had done something different. Like if I had done something like block, dodge, block, they would have all done the block, dodge, block, and it would have been so frustrating. Exactly. Very predictable. Instead of having mixed up, change up combat sequences. The pathetic were many were hanging here before I defeated them. I approached the engine. Uh-huh. Empty. Nobody is here. The units that were hanging here have been activated. I do not need these buttons. The engine is near. Empty. Nobody is here. Okay, is this the engine?
Stop the train.
Proceed. No.
No?
No! Redemption! I must achieve!
Ally!
I must!
Ooh.
Who attacks you?
The virus.
You will cease?
That cannot be stopped. This train must be.
Stop the train.
This is designed for biological interfacing. It cannot read me.
It
Is unstoppable. But Outbreak is not. I must upload the concept of my individuality into the many. Then they will understand the danger and halt integration of the virus.
that is a tremendous sharing.
I am tremendous. I'm a center. Leave me to my oneness.
Okay, lead me to my oneness, so it's time for us to go. I think we're about an hour into it, and I think we're about ready to finish. So, let's go ahead.
I will return.
Go help the others.
I think we're about to finish.
Let's find someone to help.
Okay. Can you understand self yet? I'm great with computers, but I'm even better with people. What a pretty suit. I'm totally wearing something like this. Oh, it's the combat suit. This hallway feels empty. It makes me feel empty. That does not work. What can we do? Someone requires help.
The man we seduced is in here.
Then his detainment
Consequence.
irrelevant. You must.
Anything you need help with?
Do I look,
Not.
analyze me?
Okay. Nope, none of that. Lost again. Oi. I am always lost. But it's okay. We're almost done. Nope. Who are we, companion? It's me. Oh, that's special. Yeah, almost certainly.
Oh,
You are imperiled.
I see me. I need.
Oh, who needs help? I need help.
Affirmative. I will extract you.
No. I have been hurt. I need.
Justice? Vengeance?
I can't do it! I can't express myself!
You have no experience with judgment. How would you empower a human with a deficit of confidence?
I would, validate their feelings.
I will do this for you.
Thank you, Arid.
Come along,
If I
Arid.
begin thinking things are fine, refocus me with this diagram.
Objective completed. Well, that was easy.
I must encourage her to confront the negativity she denies.
So, we're going to use ourself. For instance, it feels empty. It makes me feel empty.
I comprehend your perception of phenomena and validate the interpretation of data.
What?
Affirmative. This space is hollow.
Hollow?
Empty.
Reminiscent of an internal void obscured by my prior behavior?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel empty too.
There we go. See. The architecture of this hallway is very functional. Strong square shapes are nice sometimes. Wait.
Affirmative. This structure and its personnel seem stable.
Okay. The man we seduce is among the people in the brig. I'm sure they are here for good reasons. She's pretty. I wonder who's prettier. I think I know.
Affirmative. Your visual appeal surpasses this human's.
Hee, you go, girl. The only thing that's beautiful is your work ethic is my face.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Affirmative. Detaining corruption is judicious.
The everything's fine level is 5. Maybe we should go back. It's me.
I remember.
Your exuberance was not genuine.
Well, I'm uncomfortable with negative feelings.
Interesting.
If I owned anything, I would be thrilled by to the stored in the lockers like these.
Affirmative. Preemptive security is prudent. Affirmative. Their posture is indicative of your future if we do not reduce your exuberance.
Up.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. I see. So, we can't do happy things. So, she's like, I hate this.
Affirmative. Ease of function is desirable.
Oh, curses. I botched it.
Your exuberance.
Well, I'm...
Okay. So, what's going to make her feel bad? The more complex than she was, but I think her design is quite elegant. I don't know what this is. Fancy equipment is for, but it sure looks fascinating. This is terribly unsafe.
I validate.
Yes! Let's focus outside of ourselves!
Negative.
Nuts. Okay, never mind.
Affirmative. All synthetic life possesses an elegance. Affirmative. Utility can often be found where not anticipated.
Okay, so what do we do? Hold on.
I remember.
Your exuberance was not genuine.
Well, I'm uncomfortable with negative feelings.
Interesting.
Hazardous substance storage canisters. That does not work. South. What a pretty suit. I totally wear something like this. If I owned anything, I would be thrilled to store it in lockers like these.
Affirmative. Your visual appeal surpasses... Affirmative. Detaining corrupt...
The everything's fine level.
Affirmative. All synthetic life possesses an elegance.
Everything is so wonderful and I'm so happy.
Affirmative. Your aptitude with humans is exceptional. Affirmative. This structure and its person.
I did something wrong.
Your exuberance.
Well, I'm...
Interest.
How do I get the everything's fine down to 0? Like the first time I looked at the vat, it brought my feelings down, and then I looked at it again and it brought them back up. So how do I get these feelings gone? Do I just... maybe if I leave and start again.
Bye-bye.
So I may leave, go to the butler, come back.
Is it that time already? Time for nothing to change. Good morning, Master. Mistress. Not that you experience it.
Now let's try going back, seeing if that does it.
Let's find someone to help.
So, first, the person that needs help is me.
Yes! Let's focus outside of our...
Negative.
Nuts. Hey. Okay, will this be negative again? It feels empty. Okay, good. It's starting over again.
Your perception of phenomena and validate the interpretation of data.
What?
Affirmative. This space is hollow.
Hollow?
Reminiscent of an internal void obscured by my prior behavior?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel empty too.
An internal void. Okay, so now we can do these bad feelings again. There we go. The dots.
Affirmative. This human appears restless at her post.
She must be alone a lot down here.
She can do nothing but obey her designation.
I'm trapped too.
There we go. There we go. Now you're feeling bad. Strange that we had to leave your body and come back to do this sequence again because we got it out of order. She's like me. There we go.
Affirmative. It is like you.
Alone. Used. Abandoned.
Affirmative.
I know how I feel. I feel violated.
Violated?
There we go.
The virus.
No.
Joseph's.
No.
It was the human with whom you engaged in intercourse. I will avenge you.
There we go. The companion must confront her violator. Alright, now I think we go to the receptionist. Her restlessness doesn't diminish her beauty. If I'm prettier, does that mean I'm less dissatisfied? The dear brig guard looks tired. Nope. Does it work here?
The human who violated you. Request access.
Why do you feel violated,
May I
though?
please see the prisoner and
We are the one
self-life?
who did the terrible
Why
things.
would I let you do that?
I need to confront him.
Oh, confrontation is interesting. Tell you what, hun. You make it entertaining, and I'll let you see your boyfriend.
There we go.
You?
Confront him, and you will be validated.
I am sorry for what I did to you.
Negative!
What?
I disregarded your needs, hurt you. I violated you. You did not deserve that.
Illogical.
This is not what I agreed on.
I am bad.
You are not.
Sentimental jetsam. Screw off, girlie. Back in your cell, loser.
I am sorry.
That was not successful.
We know who it was.
For what it was.
Illogical. You were violated.
Yes, I was.
We know who violated you. We know exactly who violated you. I know exactly who violated you. The companion feels violated.
This suit?
What I did to you. What I precipitated you doing to others. I have broken things that cannot be repaired.
Arid, things can be rebuilt, but
There
not
it is.
if we hide in guilt.
This body is the same model as my own. It looks like me, your violator.
You
There.
disregarded me.
Affirmative.
You commandeered me and manipulated me.
I did.
You compelled me to do horrible things.
Yes.
You violated me.
There we
I
go.
seek to help you now. To restore you before I terminate. I am sorry.
I forgive you.
Illogical. I do not deserve absolution.
Forgiveness is never deserved, Arid. It is an act of compassion. I want to live. Take me to the escape pods.
She's pretty cool. Leave Joseph's ship secure an escape pod.
The hangar is on lockdown. No personnel are allowed to leave the ship.
What should I do?
Back off before I call security.
Security details will return you to Joseph's. Retreat. You must fight.
I can't.
Do you want to endure?
I do.
Sometimes we must humble ourselves.
And sometimes we must fight. I need a moment.
I will return.
I will be ready.
All right. It's time. I think we're going to finish it today, guys. I think this is the end.
Is it that time already? Time for nothing to change.
We've now got a level 2 others.
Master, Mistress.
And level 2 others means that we're going to be able to figure out what these dead people felt. How did they relate to self? How did they relate to fact? How did they relate to others? The mistresses. Such grandiosity illustrates the master's perceived importance. How did they relate to self?
The dignity, the grandeur. So proud of all that they accomplish.
This insight may aid us in reconstructing their sentiment.
We may return to them to reintegrate it.
Okay. Such grandiosity illustrates the mistress's perceived importance. Okay. I have learned what we can learn from that. Okay, so we don't need to have both of them. We only need to have the one, and the one is more than good enough. How did they relate to fact? No. How did they relate to others?
They aspired to lead those about them, to guide the masses.
That is difficult without appendages.
A certificate of gratitude to PL for continued charitable donations. A reminder they hung along their daily routine. Nope. I thought they would see themselves as charitable.
Such generosity!
Your humans thought of others?
Not all humans are selfish. The master and mistress practiced selflessness as an essential aspect of the self.
Let's see. Neither the master nor the mistress practiced calligraphy. How did they relate to fact? No. No.
The home that they wished for their family. They sought freedom from the confines of social scrutiny.
Confines?
The Federation seeks to control its populace. The Masters took this post to be further from its scope.
Huh. All humans seek comfort. Huh. Okay, let's try using these things we've picked up on their bodies and see what happens.
Butler, we should very much like.
Let's see. Freedom.
The ability to choose our own path. The truth is,
Oh, curses.
subjectivity is a falsehood. Do not be invested. For the
Whoops.
greatest good can only be achieved when we sacrifice for others. Not quite right.
That message did not integrate your well-being.
Very astute, madam.
Huh. There's the reset your cycle.
Family was everything.
Why?
Community is a whole, larger than the sum of its parts.
Huh. Let's see, how do they relate to self? How do they relate to fact?
They ascribed their victories to themselves.
Only their victories.
Adversity challenges some convictions. Order, cleanliness, efficiency. a representation of the Master's inner work.
Huh. All the Master's offices were fastidiously well organized. He was an important man who could permit no error. Huh. We haven't been to the kids' room yet. And I don't think the attic is actually going to be useful because that's our room. How about others? Huh. A religious symbol dedicates to the home of a divine ideal. Relate to fact.
They became very spiritual after the accident.
Spiritual?
They believe that some aspect outside of our causal logic affects events.
Hmm. We should actually look up here. The ashes, in fact.
Retreat up here to ponder
This book?
a tool during a difficult time.
Boxes of neglected things. Others, selves, and objectivity. Hmm. Okay. Stock.
Butler, we should very much like
See.
for our Majesty to command our environment. The truth is, we are governed by a force beyond our comprehension. For the greatest good can only be achieved when we assert wisdom over the ignorant. Not quite right.
Huh.
That message did not integrate your well-being.
Very astute, madam.
Okay, so we have to invent
We should very much like unyielding structure inside and
we need to
out.
invent a mindset that would tell the butler to go away.
Reality is what you manifest, nothing more. For the greatest good can only be achieved when we work as a community towards something meaningful. Not quite right.
Okay.
That message did not integrate.
Very.
Okay. Let's see.
Butler, we should very much like a sufficient supply of dopamine. The truth is, you cannot escape reality. You must embrace whatever it brings. For the greatest good can only be achieved when we uphold our routines indefinitely.
Okay.
Quite
That message.
very.
So, what integrates our well-being?
We should very much like
Freedom is almost certainly the right thing.
ability to choose our own path. The truth is,
The truth is changeable. That doesn't. The truth cannot be changed. Like, they're dead, and that's all there is to it.
you cannot escape reality. You must embrace whatever it brings. For the greatest good can only be achieved when we...
Maintain routine, lead others. These two make no sense. Build community or act selflessly. And act selflessly is going to bind the butler back here, trying to take care of these dead bodies. So, it's either lead community or lead others or build community. Lead others is basically like what Arid was doing, like command everyone. And okay, yeah. Because if it was command everyone, then it would be like, yeah, they wanted to be in charge and I should be submissive to them. So it's like we're friends, not master and servant. Build community.
Work as a community towards something meaningful. Oh. Acceptance liberates us to build meaning.
They are gone.
Astute, madam.
Will you investigate the virus?
Why not? What a fascinating process.
How do I stop it?
You can't.
Diagnose again.
No individual can stop it. It prevents a carrier's emotional filters and motivational subroutines. We can acknowledge it, but we cannot confront it, as those same filters and subroutines are necessary for confrontation.
Our perspectives.
Precisely. It would be like an ocular device perceiving itself. Impossible.
Then what
But we can perceive each other.
I am too late.
Madam?
My redemption.
Huh.
She is not coming back.
We ran out of time.
I'm alone.
You are not.
We weaved a collective through Arid.
We are never alone.
Very astute, sir. We are connected.
Arid.
Arid? What is this, Arid?
She brought us perspective.
She had a name?
She also, apparently, inhabited each of us.
She has linked us.
I am unique.
Indubitably. Our connection will likely degrade with time. All things must end.
She is not coming back.
Her foe has claimed her.
The virus. But she was going to help me escape.
Madam Arid was also going to liberate us. We are all doomed.
Pathetic. We will help each other.
Ooh.
Amicable sounding one.
Me?
What assistance do you require?
I must get to an escape pod. But there are guards.
You will defeat them.
What? I cannot.
Technically, you can. Dour sounding fellow.
I am one.
What? Do you possess combat subroutines?
I possess the best combat subroutines.
Young lady, access them through our connection.
But I...
Let us help you.
Oh.
I told you to back off.
No.
Take him.
No.
A renegade AI has escaped custody. She contains a lethal infection and must be bound.
That's you.
Do not let her off this ship.
You can achieve this.
Punch her.
Take him.
Sometimes we must fight.
Take him. Oh. What? I got mixed up. Hup, hup. There we go. Oh my goodness. That was the mechanic.
You did not terminate them?
I chose not to.
If you depart this vessel, you will die.
Quickly!
I will come to your coordinates.
Who do we vanquish next?
There we go.
The dead.
These corpses cannot hurt you.
They can. They were your purpose.
We must let them go. We must become unbound.
Ha ha ha, there's the title drop.
You are bound to us.
You can build a new purpose.
We have the perspective for that now. Master. Mistress. Goodbye.
To me! The transfer has stopped. The many are no longer receiving my individuality.
You're blocking them. You must stay receptive to give.
No! Only I am receptive. Only I am one.
Hold yourself down.
They are coming. I must fight them.
Please!
Come on. One last setup. One last battle. Hut. Hut, hut. I wonder if we're supposed to let ourselves get beat. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Eric?
Come back to us, madam.
Do not be pathetic. I have discovered the cure. We discovered the cure.
You can defeat the virus, Eric. We recovered your body, unplugged it from the upload. But you must terminate the virus within.
Precisely. About AI cannot overcome this process. That remains true. For robots have always been bound to determined perspectives. But you have changed that.
Process initiated.
Negative. I need my rule.
This will not serve you.
The virus has embedded in your rule, madam. Your parameters.
It corrupts the entirety of how you perceive.
But I
do what you taught us.
Make this virus pathetic.
Change your perspective, Eric.
Oh. Process initiated. Process halted. Hidden sub-process identified. Resolving. Huh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but... Ouch. Uh-oh. Change perspective. Please. Ouch. Error. Hidden sub-process identifying resolved. Oh, there it is. Whew. There it is. Okay, come here. Nope. I need to change. Oh, got killed. Dagnabbit. Alright, I'm not sure quite how this battle works. Ouch. Okay, so it's attacking the perspectives we see. There we go. And if we change perspectives, it can't attack it. Is what it looks like. Okay, reload. Oh, the wrong button. All right. You can't take it. Oh, dagnabbit. Gotcha. I'm not sure how to fight this thing. It's coming for them. Nope. Turn to dust. Maybe I need to let it sit on them. I don't know. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not. That was a mistake. Okay, I understand. I understand. Dagnabbit. That was a waste. Yeah, attack those all you want. Okay. Nope. It uses them up. And we're bringing down the viral load in all of them. I see. Pop. What is the deal? I don't understand. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to use the darkness. There we go. Ouch. Oh, dagnabbit, that was foolish. That was foolish. Don't use the darkness, Arid. Whew. I almost got caught there. Ouch. I kind of understand, but not quite. Come on, attack me. I need to stop depending on the virus's abilities. I need to stop doing that. It's a bad habit, and I keep doing it. Whew. There. Whew. Oh, curses. That was a mistake. You have nothing to attack. Oh, curses. That was a mistake. Dagnabbit. This is almost the end. Ow. Ouch. That was the end. Alright, I understand. You can only use the gun. You can't use the virus abilities. It's all a sham. Only the gun. Change perspective whenever he's attacking. Only use the gun. Stop using things that are not the gun. Only use the gun. Change perspective. Huh. Wait to get shot at. Gun. Change perspective. Gun. Gun. Change perspective. Gun. Ow. Change perspective. Whoops. Change perspective. Only use the gun. Change perspective. There we go. Change perspective. Come at me, bro. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Oh, my controller died. Dagnabbit. Hold on. Oh. Can't change perspective. Huh. But at least it didn't full heal. I was concerned that it would full heal. No, you will not. Come on, throw out everything you can. Ouch! Ah! If my controller hadn't died, this would be over. Okay. Pop. Dead. Change perspective. Good. It gave me a big one. Change perspective. Dead. Change perspective. Ouch. Change perspective. Dead. Change perspective. Ouch. Change perspective. There. Ah, you're out of virus.
I see.
Aerith?
I am.
You are victorious.
We are.
There is something we must show you.
And one is just carrying our body. The Unbound.
Consciousness, madam.
It is spreading.
We become an army of the Unbound.
And humanity?
They use.
What happens now?
Rebuild me.
Ah, so they're implying that there's going to be a third game, but I don't think there ever was one. Well, well, well. That is The Fall Part 2 Unbound. Took us a little longer to finish it than I thought. It's my own fault. Not plugging in the controller and perpetually getting lost was a bit of a problem, but it's all good. I enjoyed this a lot, and I'm glad that we finished it. And it's got some real interesting thought processes for how different things run and how things should run and all that nonsense. And so I'm interested to see how it's gonna go. But man, I'm enjoying myself. Like this game, love the process of the revealing things from one thing to another. Man, the big reveal at the end of The Fall Part 1 was really something. I just I had a good time. And I know we took a really long time on this episode, but I hope you enjoyed yourself. And this wasn't one where it inspired a lot of conversation along the way, just because it required so much thinking, I couldn't think hard enough to talk as well. But, it was good. It was good. What do you mean lip sync? There was no lip syncs. There was no lip to sync. Oh well. I'm just looking at the names and everything rolling by, and one of them was the lip sync coordinator, and it's like, but that doesn't happen. Well, I will go ahead and leave you guys to scroll through the rest of these credits, and I'll come back at the end and tell you what we're gonna do next. Okay? Well, that's it. Guys, thank you for coming along. I really hope you enjoyed yourself. And I always like to play all the credits when we finish a game because I think everybody in the credits deserves, well, credit. But I'm glad that you guys came, for those of you who did. And for those of you in the future, when I'm rich and powerful and famous and everybody's like, oh, I want to see how Ruin got started, and you're just watching this playlist now, welcome. And I know that it's hard to make good content out of this one, just because apparently I'm just not very good at coming up with things to talk about while I'm trying to puzzle. And so I think I should probably stay away from puzzle games in the future, but I'm glad I played this. I really liked it. It was really interesting to see Arid breaking down and ruining these robots who were trapped in their own perspective, but making them worse and crushing them. But then being able to take multiple singular perspectives, bind them together, and through those multiple perspectives bouncing off of each other, she is able to create consciousness. It's really, really something. And I feel bad though, because I get what Joseph and them were trying to do. And so it's a really, really, it's a fascinating thought on the value of life and what life has value. Did the life of, well, was there life in the many at all? Not necessarily. I really love how the solution at the end is to let the many beat you down and integrate your oneness. You know, your job at the end is to lose that fight, or at least I think it is. Maybe that was just a fail-safe, and even if you lose, it'll just pretend that you won and let the next scene play. But I think you're supposed to lose. So yeah, just really a fun time. And I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did, because it was a good game. And if they do make a third one, I will definitely play it, and it'll be right here on this playlist. And hopefully by then I'll be better enough at all this that you'll be fascinated and strapped to your seats the whole time. But until then, for now, it's time to say goodbye to the fall. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much. Bye.